What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. Got a 3-game set against the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field. And let's see if my luck at Wrigley continues. I had a good series against them last time we played. And here we go, top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in for the first time, batting third in the order, 280 the batting average here. Cade Horton is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. He has a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him is off the plate away with a slider, 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. As you can see there, I have an .813 OPS career against the Cubs. And there's one jacked into left center field. That's gonna be off the IB. Uh-oh, close play at second here. And I'm in safely with a double to start things here at Wrigley. My luck is continuing. I like it. Bottom half of the first, though, when we come back, runner on first, one away for Nico Hoerner. He's batting .301 on the season so far. Got an 0-2 count here against Mike Soroka. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. We're going to go 5, 4. Oh, safe at first. Almost went around the horn for a double play. But we did get the lead runner, so still a runner on first and 2 away now in the bottom of the first. Coming back to it, top of the third, runner on first and 2 away. I get a dynamic challenge, boss battle style. And, oh gosh, let's try the power swing to advance the runner. What the heck? So here we go. First pitch of the at-bat from Cade Horton. Come on, big fella. Nope, he's going to check the runner at first before the first pitch. The runner does get dirty, but back in safely. All right, first pitch this time around, maybe? Yep. And it's a four-seamer below the knees, taken for a ball, 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good here. That's all I need. Next pitch is a slider way inside, 2-0 the count now. He checks on the runner at first again. He gets back in safely. Didn't even have to get dirtier for that to happen this time. So we have a 2-0 pitch on the way now from Horton. Oh, swing and a miss at the curveball on the lower outside corner of the zone. Probably just outside the zone there, yep. Swung on and missed, 2-1 the count. Oh, and I pop up a slider into foul ground by the first base bag. First baseman's going to make the play there. And that ends the top of the third. We're moving on. Still no score here in Chicago. Bottom of the fourth, Cubs have opened up the scoring now. It's a 1-0 ball game. Seiya Suzuki at the plate with a runner on second and 1 away. Suzuki's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He's got an 0-2 count here in this at-bat. Chopper up the middle. He gets the runner at first, so Suzuki is out. Runner at second does not advance. And we have 2 away now in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back to it. 1-0 the score still. Chicago in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time. 1 for 2 day for me so far. Cade Horton is still on the bump for the Cubs. First pitch is a 2-seamer low and inside. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Apparently I'm leading the Cardinals with 77 RBIs. Foul ball on the 4-seamer on the outside corner there, so the count is now 1-1. Seriously late on that swing there. And a changeup on the inside corner saws me off. Second baseman has to charge. And why did he take it? Oh my gosh. He throws me out because the game had me take a rounding line instead of just running through the bag. Oh, that's aggravating. Bottom of the sixth now. Seiya Suzuki at the plate again. Runner on first, nobody out. Full count for Suzuki now, who's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The payoff pitch from Soroka. It's going to be a double play. 4, 6. And he's safe at first. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Talk about your home field advantage here. Oh, coming back to it, top of the ninth. Cubs are up 4-0 now. Nobody out, nobody on. I am 1 for 3 standing in again today. And Cade Horton still on the bump. Pitch number 104 of the game. Chopper up the middle. Diving stop by the second baseman who throws me out with ease after that. Wow. Heck of a defensive play there. Yeah, that's right to celebrate that one. That was a good one. Cubs do take the win here in game number 1. Final score 4-0. Well, let's move on to game number 2, shall we? And you know the drill. Going into game number 2, that's where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Caleb Killian's towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in. Number 3 in the batting order. And Caleb Killian does have a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 93 on the cutter, 97 on the four-seamer, and a curveball that'll only hit 79. First pitch is the cutter, low and away. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. The statistic there, 4 home runs and 1-0 counts. Interesting, but I send the second pitch of the at-bat into center field, right back up the middle, and we have a single to start my day here in game number 2. Bottom half of the first, still no score. Seiya Suzuki at the plate. He's got runners on first and second and 2 away. Full count in this at-bat. Jackson Jobe has only thrown 12 pitches to get to this point. Intriguing. And we have a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop fields it, throws the first, and that retires the side, ending the threat from the Cubs here. We're moving on to the second. Still no score. All right, bottom of the second now. Cardinals are up 2-0 in this one. Alexander Canario is at the plate for the Cubs. He's hitting .235 on the season, has a 1-2 count with the bases empty and 1 away here. Wind up and the pitch from Jackson Jobe is a pop-up here. Yeah, we'll take that one here right on the edge of shallow right field. 2 away now in the bottom of the second. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Top of the third, 1 out, nobody on here for me as I'm standing in for the second time today. 2 for 5 on the series, 1 for 1 on the game. And here we go against Caleb Killian again. First pitch from him in this at-bat. Oh, swung through a curveball. It was low and inside. Not the best thing to do there. 0-1 the count after not making contact there. Oh, curveball again over the plate but below the knees. 0-2 the count as I was way out in front of that one too. Oof, the 2-strike pitch now. Got me reaching for a curveball. Wow, 3 curveballs, 3 swings, 3 misses. And back to the dugout I go with a K next to my name now. Bottom of the fourth, Cardinals are up 4-3 now. Runner on first and 1 away for Ronald Guzman, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-1 count here in this at-bat. Let's see if we can turn the double play to get out of the inning here. And a little chopper towards first. Uh-oh. Well, we got the runner at first, but the runner that was on first advanced to second here. Sacrifice scored 1-3. And there's 2 away there in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, we're tied at 4 runs apiece here. I'm standing in for the 3rd time already here. Nobody out, nobody on. Caleb Killian still has the ball for the Cubbies. First pitch from him. Uh-oh, curveball below the knees. Still out in front of it. So 0-1 the count after fouling that one off. Hits me with the gas. Cutter low and away. Swung on and missed there. 0-2 the count. Man. Chopper up the middle. Second baseman's going to field that. Throw to first. He gets me. 1 away now in the top of the fifth. And apparently the second baseman injured himself, and Paul DeYoung is on to take his place. Top of the seventh, still 4-4 ball game. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Batting average dipped back down to a .280 with the 1-for-3 line score so far today. Jonathan Loaiziga is on the mound. He's got a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on the circle change, 100 on the four-seamer. First pitch from him is a sinker below the knees at 95. Got a piece, fouled it away, and we have an 0-1 count. Got to remember, he's going to want me to hit that double play. Got to try to avoid it. Next pitch. Off the plate and low. 1-1 the count with that sinker. All right. 3rd pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swung on and missed. Throw to second. Not in time. The runner steals second. Alex McKenna, he stole second base. His 3rd stolen base of the season. So we have a runner on second. 1 away now. 1-2 the count. And here is pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Way inside. Sinker at 97. Whoo, that was close. 2-2 the count. May have taken the bat out of my hands with that stolen base. Slurve there at the knees. Over the plate. Got a piece, fouled it away. Count remains 2-2 here. All right. Next pitch. Oh, saws me off with that one. Little dribbler down the first base line that goes foul. So we have a 2-2 count yet again here. Next pitch. Sinker right above the knees. Got a piece, fouled it away. Very late swing there. So the count remains 2-2 yet again. We're looking at pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Oh, got me reaching for the slurve, low and away. I wasn't going to hit that with anything. So that's the second out of the top of the 7th. 6-4 the score now. Cardinals in the lead, bottom of the 8th. Bags are full, 2 away for Jorge Barrosa. He's 0 for 3 on the day. He's got an 0-1 count here against reliever Eric Swanson. Wind up and the pitch. He tries to bunt one down the first base line. I don't think he's going to do it successfully. Nope, he is thrown out at first. 3-1, the put out. That ends the threat from the Cubs there. We're heading to the 9th, leading 6-4. Speaking of the 9th, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. Still a 6-4 ball game. Adbert Alzolay is on the mound for the Cubs now in relief. He does have a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 97 on the four-seamer, 92 on the cutter. First pitch is that cutter off the inside corner. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me a good one here. Oh, it was over the plate, but really low. Slider there. Not going to make contact with that swing. 1-1 the count. After a tremendous whiff there. Next pitch is a sinker low and inside. 2-1 the count. If I'd kept the bat on my shoulders, I'd be looking at a 3-0. Here we go. 2-1 pitch. Chopper to third. He fields it. Throws. Gets me. Top of the 9th is over. We're heading to the bottom half. See if the Cubs can come back or not. Oh boy. 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of the 9th. Oh, excuse me. Bottom of the 9th. Seiya Suzuki at the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a 3-run dinger on his line score. Full count here. Payoff pitch from reliever Zach Jackson. Chopper up the middle. We'll throw to first, and that's the game, boys and girls. Cardinals win game number 2. Final score 6-4. We're moving on to game number 3. See who can win the rubber match of this series. I'd like to say we can get out of Chicago with 2 out of 3, but let's see what happens here. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in batting .279. Justin Steele is on the mound for the Cubs here. He does have a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change. First pitch from the lefty is at the knees with the four-seamer, got a piece, fouled it away. Good swing timing, but not great contact. 0-1 the count now. Second pitch lofted into center field. That's not going to get me anything good. Nope, center fielder makes the play at the warning track. And there you have it. Top of the first is over. All right, top of the 4th now. Cardinals are up 1-0. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the 2nd time today. 2 for 10 on the series. 0 for 1 in the game. First pitch from Steele is a four-seamer lofted into right field. Right fielder's going back, but he's got plenty of time to get to it. And there you go. 1 away now on the top of the 4th. Ambush tactics not working there. Bottom of the 4th, Cardinals are up 2-0. Christopher Morel at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Has a runner on first and 1 away. 0-2 the count, though, against starter Pablo Lopez. Looking for a double play ball here. Wind up and the pitch from Lopez. Gets us the ground ball to the left side. Shortstop's going to get a glove on that. Throw to me at second. Relay to first in time. 6-4-3, the double play that retires the side here in the bottom of the 4th. All right, top of the 5th, we're back at the plate again. 2 outs, a runner on first, and an 0 for 2 line score for me today. Let's see what I can do against Justin Steele this time around. First pitch of the at-bat from the lefty. Right back up the middle. Second baseman can't come up with it, so that's a single for me into center. And the runner from first advances all the way to third on the play. So runners on the corners now, 2 away in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, still a 2-0 ball game. Seiya Suzuki at the plate. He is technically no plate appearances as he drew a walk in his first at-bat. 1-2 pitch for him with the nobody out and nobody on. There's a ground ball to the right side. Easy throw to first. Makes for the first out here in the home half of the 5th. Bottom of the sixth, it's Dansby Swanson. He's in the leadoff spot in the lineup today. He's 0 for 2 so far, but he's got a run on first and one away. 0-1 pitch now from Pablo Lopez. Is this going to be another double play? Ground ball left side. It gets by the third baseman and all the way down the left field line. Throw in from the left fielder. Gets him at third. I'll be darned. How about that? 2 away now in the bottom of the sixth with a runner on first now. Oh, that was an impressive play, honestly. All right, bottom of the seventh. Sean Bellamy at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on here. Got a belly full of Cracker Jack. Let's see what happens. The 0-1 pitch from Pablo Lopez is a ground ball right at me. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. 1 away now in the bottom of the seventh. 2 batters later, it's Seiya Suzuki. Oh my gosh. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a runner on first and 1 away. 0-2 count in this at-bat against Pablo Lopez, who's only throwing pitch number 60 of the game. Ground ball up the middle. Wolf flip to the shortstop, covering second. Relay to first in plenty of time. And the 4-6-3 double play retires the side here in the seventh. All right, coming back to it. Top of the eighth, 1 out, nobody on. Cardinals still up 2-0 here. I'm standing in for the 4th time today, and I get a dynamic challenge with the bases empty. Let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. Why not? Keegan Thompson is on the mound now for the Cubs in relief. He has a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 95 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him taken all the way here. Top of the zone, gets the call with the cutter there. 0-1 the count now. He snuck that one in there. All right, next pitch from Thompson here. Blooped one into shallow right field. Right fielder comes on to make the play, and I do not get on base after taking the first pitch. Instead, I become the second out here in the top of the eighth. And, Cardinals end up winning game number 3, winning the rubber match and the series, so we take 2 of 3 while visiting on the north side of Chicago. That's quite the outcome. I'll take that any day of the week. But since the series is over, that also means this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.